Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. We're going to do our travel day today from London to Shanghai because I've not seen many people do that, so I want to do our travel day. So we're starting off the day in our hotel. So we're staying at the Holiday Inn Express at Terminal 4, which has been really nice. The hotel room was lovely. We had free breakfast, so we went and had that about an hour ago. The room's really cozy, and they upgraded our room when we checked in, but we ended up asking if we could have a runway view, and they really delivered. That's where I'm sat right now. But you can see there's like a few planes. I don't think there's anything going. In fact, I think one plane might come past in a minute that's about to take off. But we were watching them all land last night. Yeah, it's a really nice little view, and the windowsill is really big, which is what I'm sat on. So we sat here for a little while, which was really nice. Yeah, really lovely room, really easily accessible. So we got the train into London and then the tubes over here, and then there's like an undercover walkway from the hotel to the there's an undercover walkway from the airport to the hotels, which is really handy. So we used that yesterday to go into Central for some dinner, and then we're going to use it now to go back to the airport to get to Terminal 5. But yeah, overall it's been like really good. This is the first time I've stayed overnight at Heathrow. We've done Gatwick before, but it's been very good. I'll show you a very quick overview of the room, but bear in mind we're literally about to leave, so it's very messy. Okay, so when you walk in, you've got the bathroom, which is quite a small bathroom, but it works. We're here for one night. The shower was so nice this morning. So yeah, a really nice big shower actually. Big like sink area. It was very nice. And then you come through and there's like a bit here with an iron. You've got a nice big mirror. And this is my flight outfit. So I'm wearing a big baggy t-shirt, leggings, socks and New Balance. And I've got like a big sweatshirt to put on as well. And then we didn't use this, but there is a connecting door into the next room, which I think is obviously handy if you're traveling with family. And then it's so small, but you've got like a little cafe area, and then there's the bed, a little seating area and a bit for the cases. And then obviously like this is the main bit. Like look how cool this is. Even if I like go back, it's really cool, and you can see all the planes like taking off and landing. But yeah, that's it. It's a very small room, but it's perfect for the one night that we've used it for. Okay, so that's it for like the start of the day, I guess. We're just finishing up our last few bits, which is why there's a bit of noise in the background. We're just sorting a few bits out, and then we're going to head over to Terminal 5, do the bag drop. I think we've already checked in, and then yeah, we've got a few hours to kill there before quite a long flight, so I'll see you over there. I will say that whilst this corridor is great for walking purposes to the airport, it's freezing. Like, you actually see my face. It's so cold. Like, I know that England has cooled down a bit the last couple of days. Like, it's a bit chilly out, but it's freezing in here. So if you're coming in winter, make sure you have enough layers just to do this walk, because yeah, I'm shivering.
They're crickets or cicadas. I think that's crickets, aren't they?
Hi everyone, welcome to day 2. So we filmed a few like clips last night, but nothing mental because we were exhausted. We got a really good night's sleep. We slept for like 11 hours I think it was, and we had Thai food last night which was really tasty. So we're just out in the morning. We've just had our breakfast. Well, I'm still eating mine. This got so close to me.
It's so bizarre.
So we had, oh, I'm still eating, Brad's finished, but we got the like breakfast pancake things you can get. So it's a Shanghai's pancake with egg, a little bit of like, I think it's coriander and spring onion. And then there's like a sweet sauce and a savoury sauce, and then they put like a crisp bread in it. Really, really tasty. We saw this on a lot of people's videos, and I'm really glad that we walked past one. Well, Brad noticed it. Yeah, Brad's eating his. But it's really, really good. Like, highly recommend. And I think it's vegetarian friendly. I'm not 100% sure because I don't know what's in the batter. But I'm hoping so. But yeah, really, really tasty. We're currently in this beautiful park. We're walking to get the subway to go to Yuyuan Gardens, or Yu Gardens, however it's said. I've heard many different kind of ways of saying it. But yeah, we're going to head there this morning. I'm going to carry on walking, I'm going to carry on eating this, and we'll see you in a bit. Oh, they're small. I'm going to use this opportunity while it's slightly quiet to update you on our day. So we are at Yuyuan Gardens, and I'm currently stood on the top of a rockery in the part that you pay in Yuyuan. Oh, I have mascara on my face. I bought some, oh my god, souvenirs. We had some lunch. It is incredibly warm, so I've not seen any vlogs or anything from people coming here during summer. It's currently second week of September, I think it is, and it's hot. Like, I think it's 33, 34 degrees at the minute, but obviously it feels hotter. It's very, very warm. I'm at the point where I could probably do sitting in an air-conditioned place, but we're powering through, like walking through here. And just to put it into perspective, I'm wearing a vest top and shorts. Like, I'm not covered up. I don't understand how all these people are like super covered up. But yes, it's very hot. And Brad has just walked away from me, so I'm gonna go try not break my legs and try and find him. Actually, you don't know where he's gone. Oh, we found him. Good morning, happy day 3. I'm really sorry if that's really loud. It's a very annoying sound. We have come this morning to Bund. We're at the north viewing point rather than like the main one at the end of Nanjing Road, which has worked out to be a fantastic decision. It's so much quieter down here and you can still get some really good pictures. So Brad and I took some nice pictures down there, and then took some pictures of the skyline. The difficulty is that it's really bright, so you can't see like the detail of the, I don't really know what the building's called actually, the one that's like got the round bits on it. But it's really, really nice. I highly recommend coming to North. Like, look how few people there are. That could also be down to the fact that we've just found out there's a typhoon tonight. So I don't know if people are avoiding coming into the city and like coming to this area, but yeah, I don't know, it's very quiet, it's really lovely. It's quite windy. I don't know if you can see my hair like blowing in the trees and stuff. It's quite windy today, which is incredible because it's so hot still. I'm in like a strappy top today and I'm still boiling, but yeah, it's very nice. Just seeing the skyline, which is lovely. Like, glad that we've done that, got the pictures. Now we're moving on. I think we might go do some shopping. But yeah, enjoy the kind of the footage of what we saw down there. So I thought, whilst I haven't filmed very much today, I would do a very quick tour of our hotel room because we couldn't find one on YouTube when we knew we were coming here. So we're currently staying at the Mia Hotel, which is in the French Concession kind of section of Shanghai. It's a really, really nice location. There's tons of coffee shops around us. There's a couple of family marts, like supermarkets, the little vendors that do food and stuff. It's very, very good. We're really enjoying it. And the hotel itself is lovely. I did a little tour of downstairs, which I will pop in here. But basically you walk in from outside, obviously. There's like a little seating area, and then you go around to the corner and there's the lifts that take you up. When you come out the top, there's like a nice little view. We're currently on the 9th floor, so we have a different view to what some other people may have. But yes, it's a really nice hotel. We're really enjoying it. And I'm going to show you around our room very quickly. Please bear in mind this is day 3 for us, so we have settled into this room. There is stuff kind of here, there and everywhere. But yes, I will take you around very quickly. Okay, so as you walk in from the main doors, you're greeted with like this screen here, which as you can see is the bathroom. You've got a nice big full-length mirror here, which I think is great because you can see yourself as soon as you kind of go out of the room. So you have the mirror, and then you turn around and you have the bathroom. So you've got the toilet, your rack here for the towels, and then a really big shower that has an overhead and a handheld, which has been really great for us, and it's massive. And then you just like pull this door closed, so it's not a completely separate room, it's just like partition walls, I guess. But yeah, it's a nice kind of big shower. It's absolutely fine. And then as you turn around, you can see kind of the entrance to the room. One thing I will mention, which you can see just down at the bottom, is there isn't really any space for unpacking anything. So we're both living out of cases at the moment. Brad's unpacked like a tiny bit, but we're mostly living out of our cases, and there's a few bits on the side. So as you walk down, you have a couple of hooks up here that just have some coat hangers on. We're obviously not using those at the moment. That's pretty much the only kind of storage bit. And then you've got the sink area, so the bathroom doesn't have a sink in, it's all out here. Got everything kind of lined up on the side. Again, there isn't much room. There's a shelf underneath that I'm just using to store a few bits that we don't need right now, and then a little shelf on the bottom here that we're using for our toiletries. Up here there's a really nice big mirror, so you can open them both out and they have the lights in, which is very handy for a morning. The only thing that annoys me about this is that you can't, like, it's not a cupboard, you can't put products in it, which is why everything is down here. However, it's still lovely, it's very handy. So obviously we only open those up when we're using it. There's then quite a big TV. As you can see, it was Brad's birthday yesterday, so we've got all his cards from the top, but there's a big TV here. There's also some plug sockets just behind this section here. They give you hand soap, all the bits for the shower. There's a little body lotion here, and there's also a couple of towels and then more towels down the side. And then just at the side you've got a little seat, which to be honest is a bit wasted for me. I'd rather have had this as like drawers or something, because as you can see it's just become a dumping ground for us. Like, there's not much you can do here, and you wouldn't really want to sit here because the back isn't very comfortable. So yeah, we just kind of dumped some bits on here. As you can see, we've also been shopping today, so there's a few shopping bags on there. But yeah, and then there's two like cubbies underneath. One has like a little thing in it with some slippers, and then the other one we've obviously left empty. And then if you turn around, you have the bed. So it's a big double bed. It's in the corner of the room, and it's kind of got this padding all the way around it, which is why I think the seat is wasted, because I'd rather sit on here and kind of sit against the padding. But yeah, it's quite a nice big double bed. It's very comfortable. We've been sleeping really well. Could be because we're exhausted, but yeah, we've been sleeping really well. And then on the wall kind of opposite there is the thermostat, so you can turn the heating up and down if you need to. We've then got the little kitchen area. So at the top there is a couple of shelves, and like I mentioned, Brad's like partially unpacked, so there's a couple of bits up there. We just chucked packing cubes in. There's then under here a drawer which has your teas and coffees in, and then there's also a little cupboard down here which has a fridge in. Up here is again very messy. but it's the little like kitchen area that they give you. So this thing that's lighting up is a Bluetooth speaker. Get your mugs. They give you 2 bottles of water a day because the tap water here isn't safe to drink. So they give you the bottles of water, and then there's obviously a kettle as well. Everything else is ours, so the beer and stuff has not come with the room. But yeah, that's kind of the overview of the room. So this is what it looks like from this corner. And I have to admit that for like a city hotel, when you're spending most of your time outside, it is very comfortable. And then just here, there is a window. Well, it's a door, I guess. And you can't see outside. Sorry, you can't get outside, but you can kind of see the skyline. Today's probably a very bad day to be showing you because we've actually got a typhoon. Typhoon sounds really weird. We've got a typhoon coming in. But yeah, you have a nice little view. You've got a lot of like the buildings in the distance, and then these gorgeous trees that seem to be kind of all over Shanghai to give you a bit of shade, which is lovely. So yeah, that's the room. We're really enjoying it. I think for the price and the location and like what you get and everything, it's very worth it. It's very comfortable. It's nice to come back to. There's like nice music downstairs when you come in and stuff. And yeah, really nice, really recommend. So if anyone else is staying here, I hope this helps because we couldn't find a single thing about this hotel when we were searching. So yeah, that's like a little overview of our room. So we're just about to go out for the evening. We're going down to the Bund to see it at night. We saw it during the day today, but we're going down to the East Nanjing Road side to actually see it all lit up. And we're going to walk down Nanjing Road and get some dinner and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I would take the opportunity, because today is the first day that we have come back before having our evening meal, to get a little bit more dressed up. So I'm wearing the same top that I wore yesterday, which is Zara, and it's just like a racer. Does it class as racer? It's like a black vest. And then wearing my new look midi skirt. This is the dark green one. I think they bring this one out in like winter usually. Trusting New Balance because they're the only shoes that I brought with me. And then I'm also wearing my Monica Vinader necklace. These are from TK Maxx and like a few other bits. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I put my hair up because it's very windy and it could rain. So I've also packed an umbrella. I'm very ready for any rain that kind of comes through. And yeah, I'm really excited to go out and grab some food and see the sights, and fingers crossed it won't be too busy, but we'll find out. So I'll video down there. I'll see you down there.
Look at our height difference.
We're literally here for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, started raining. And
It's gone.
the big tower, oh, it stopped. The big tower doesn't have its lights on. We don't know if it's to like convince people not to come, but yeah. It's the other side of the world for the best skyline, and it's not even lit up.